Happy Friday. I haven't done a reading update in a little while. I've been traveling and got a puppy, so reading has not really been happening too much. But I want to share with you everything that I've read so far in August. I'm going to be lazy and not get the physical copies and just edit in the covers. Starting off, I read Dead of Summer by Jessa Maxwell. I think I am going to post a full review of this, but I enjoyed it overall. I didn't think it was like revolutionary, but I didn't hate it. I also read the first two books in the Paladin's Grace series, Paladin's Grace and Paladin's Strength. I enjoyed both of those. I liked Paladin's Strength more than I liked Paladin's Grace, but I enjoyed them. I listened to The Perfect Divorce. This was one that I had honestly very minimal desire to read, but I did read The Perfect Marriage, so I thought, I'll put the audiobook on. It was meh. I read Maneater by Morgan Elizabeth. I loved this one. It is like Charlie's Angels type of, the woman is kind of a spy and really badass. They're at a resort, so it's giving White Lotus vibes. There's hijinks and shenanigans going on, and the MMC is incredibly hot. So I loved that one. I also read the Dead Husband Cookbook, and that was a wild book. It really took me by surprise. I really thought I had it figured out, and it just kept giving me twists at the end, which I really enjoyed. I definitely recommend it. If you're a fan of Frida McFadden, I think you're going to like that one. I definitely was not expecting the twist, like I said. And it involves Martha Stewart vibe type of character who the mystery is surrounding. So that's kind of cool to have the character have a little bit more dimension to them rather than just like a random housewife. I also read Accomplice to the Villain, which I really loved. I love this series. I think it's so funny. I just enjoy it so much. It is such a lighthearted change of pace when I'm doing really heavy reading, and I'm always a fan. And I love Kingsley. He's my favorite. For my book club, I have been reading Chain Gang All-Stars, and I went ahead and just finished it this week. That book is so heavy, but so important. It was devastating at times, and I can't recommend it enough, but it's heavy. I also listened to Heartless Hunter. This was all right. I'm definitely not going to finish the series, I think, unless it's one of those like I have nothing else to listen to and it's available on Libby kind of thing. I just didn't really see the hype around that. I got an audio arc of Well Actually, and I did really enjoy that one. That one reminded me of First Time Caller by BK Borson. Different premise, but sort of a like fake dating-ish situation. I just really liked it. I thought it was funny. At first I thought the FMC was kind of a bitch, but she grew on me and I enjoyed it overall. I'm currently in the middle of Dungeon Crawler Carl, 13 Months Haunted, and I just started Novel Love Story today. So it has been a definite slower time, but that's because I have a 4-month-old puppy that I am parenting now.